Ah, there you are. Do you mind if I have a look at you? Ah, yeah, you're looking good. Mind if I have a slurp of coffee as well? So let's talk about this audiobook of yours. First of all, you would be in good hands, in good voice, working with me. And sure, why wouldn't you? I'm broadcasting probably from one of the literary centres of the world. Do you know James Joyce lived down that-a-way? Samuel Beckett that-a-way? And Brendan Behan and George Bernard Shaw up that-a-way. So there's got to be something in the air. But more importantly, I am you. Insofar as I too am an author, I know exactly what it's like to go through that process of writing, giving your heart to something, and the nights spent awake wondering to yourself, will anyone actually read this or be interested in it? I totally get it. It's your baby, and together we'll nurture it. You like that? We'll look after it, because it's important to you that I put across your work to the listener, to the receiver. Are they receiving your message correctly? And I'm prepared to work with you on that. And the good news, as I said, is not just that I too am an author and understand all that, but I'm a broadcaster and have been on and off for years. Radio here in Ireland, also a little bit of television, and I spend pretty much all my life doing voiceover work as well. So I have lots of big corporates over the years. Dell yesterday, Coca-Cola, Adidas. Many of those have come my way, as well as mom and pop companies. But the equipment needs to be right for this adventure you're about to set out on. This here is a Neumann TLM 103 mic. It's the go-to for voiceover and narration work. You'll see that used on the likes of the History Channel, and indeed I worked for them as well in my time. Check out Spitfire Paddy, by the way. I think it was on an Australian network of History Channel. Why am I going there? Well, it's reliable, it's good, it's the best. And also I've done character voices, Spitfire Paddy, a few voices in that. Various pilots, if I recall. So you got to get the equipment right. Really important. I want to tell you, you can do this yourself. You can record your own book in your own voice, and you can upload it via ACX to audible.com. But I'd kind of say to you, especially if you're first time, good luck with that. Because if you don't know what you're doing, it's a total nightmare, technically. And I say that, from experience. Trust me, there's nothing worse than getting an email from ACX going, your files have been rejected, your files have been rejected, this technical issue, that technical issue. And you start getting into a world where you really don't understand half of what's going on technically, because it'll start telling you to adjust this dBs or -3 noise floors. You'll start getting into all that. And unless you want to tough it out, farm it out to the likes of me or somebody else, by all means. Because I understand it. I can get it up for you. You can put all that stuff to rest in your mind in terms of, will I be able to upload it or not, or what do I do? And it's a big part of the equation, as is the next, which is marketing your book. Uploading it is one thing. You're going to have to get out there and market both the Amazon version and the Audible version. And I can't really help you with that. I'll just say this. When it comes to that, I understand as an author, you want to mitigate your costs. And consequently, you're probably looking for a narrator who's going to go 50-50 royalties with you. But understand, I know myself, if your book isn't marketed up the wazoo and you're not making the sales, I'm both soldiers. I understand I won't be making any money out of it. So I tend to go the per finished hour route. That can be anywhere from 150 pence to maybe 175. Some people go more. Some people go $250 an hour. But generally I'm in the 150 to 170 dollars end of things, but I would provide very good value for that. As I said, the technical stuff, forget about it. I'll handle all that. That includes the editing, by the way, and any within reason pickups. That means if you want something changed, come back to me, but come back to me sooner rather than later. I'm not looking to work with an author who's starting to rewrite their book as I progress. I trust you've looked after all that stuff up until now, and now it's up to me to give voice, to give narration, to give characterization to your work. If you need testimonials that I'm just not talking rubbish, as we say here in Ireland, check out markmanningmedia.com. There are many testimonials on that site. It's not the greatest site, but it's all right. It's functional. But you'll see the kind of names. I've dealt with production houses, film houses, radio stations. I even do some work for the Irish national station here, RTE, if you've ever heard of it. It's only up the road. And I would do dramatic characters and stuff from them. But more importantly, it's the testimonials. It's people saying, this guy is good. If he kisses you, you stay kissed, essentially. Sorry if I'm a bit forward, but you know where I'm coming from? You know, I'm not just saying I'm great, blah, blah, blah. I'm saying, look, I'm pretty good. And these people who are professionals think so as well. Now, thank you for watching this. And whether you choose me or not, I sincerely wish you the best, because I understand exactly what you're doing. The best for you and the best for your work, and may it go out into the audio sphere and be very successful. Take care, because I care. Good people are scarce. Look after yourself.